lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited at the moment because it is Christmas time and it is my favorite time of the year. I love the lead up till Christmas. I love Christmas Day, well, as you can probably see. So today I'm going to bake some Christmas gingerbread cookies and I will show you exactly how to do it. I like to package them in all different ways as well. You can use Christmas tins, which is one of my favorites. You can use cute little cellophane bags with ribbon, or you can use jars. The reason I bake these little goodies every year is because I absolutely love to give them out as gifts. They're great to give out at work Christmas parties. You can give them out to family and friends, and they just spread a little bit of cheer, and I really like that. And most importantly, they are very delicious. So, shall we get started? What you'll need to make your gingerbread cookies is 5 cups of sifted plain flour, 1 cup of brown sugar, 250 grams of butter at room temperature, 1 cup of golden syrup, 2 egg yolks, 2 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda, 2 teaspoons of mixed spice, and 2 tablespoons of ground ginger. So first of all, we're going to add the butter and the sugar to the mixing bowl. And now we're going to mix them together until they're creamy and smooth. Next, we are going to add the 2 egg yolks and the golden syrup. You might need a spatula for the golden syrup, it tends to stick to the bowl. And now we're going to add the rest of the dry ingredients. So the bicarb soda, the mixed spice, the flour, and of course the most important, the ginger. This ginger smells amazing. Now with the flour, make sure you're adding it just a little bit at a time because there is quite a lot of it, and believe me, if you try to add it all at once, it will just like fly up into your face in a huge floury cloud. That sounds much nicer than it actually is. If you've got one of these things, I recommend using it because they're amazing for stopping the flour from going everywhere. Just use your spatula to make sure all the ingredients are combined. Now, once it's all combined, very important, it tastes like Christmas. Once your ingredients are all mixed through, lightly flour your clean bench top. Next, you'll need to knead your gingerbread dough until it's all combined. A couple of minutes should do the trick. The next step is to cover your gingerbread in Glad wrap. Place it on a plate and pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes to cool. While your gingerbread's resting in the fridge, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. After the 30 minutes is up, take your gingerbread from the fridge, split it into 2 halves, and place one half on a sheet of baking paper. Place another sheet of baking paper on top and roll your gingerbread dough out until it's nice and even. Once it's even and it's as thick as you want it, remove that top sheet of baking paper and begin to make your shapes. Once you've cut as many as you can fit, peel away the unwanted dough. Place a baking tray underneath the baking paper, and now it's time to decorate. I've chosen these gorgeous silver little balls. Now pop your gingerbread into the oven for about 5 minutes. You'll know they're done when they're a lovely golden brown colour. Once you've taken your gingerbread out of the oven, place them on a cooling tray. And now repeat the process. You can use whatever cookie cutters you like. Today I'm doing stars, baubles, gingerbread people, and candy canes. Once all your gingerbread are cool, it's time to decorate. I've chosen to use these stencils for my baubles, and I'm dusting them with icing sugar. For the candy cane cookies, I've got some icing sugar mixed with a tiny bit of water and some crushed peppermint candy cane. So once all our cookies are baked, cooled down and decorated, I think they look pretty good, don't you? It's time to package them up for all your friends and family, and yourself if you like. So what I'm going to use today is I'm going to do a little bit of a combination of different packaging ideas for gift ideas. I've got these cute little tins. You can get them from any sort of $2 shop or reject shop. They're really quite cheap and they look really pretty. I've also got a couple of different jars which are really good. They're airtight, so really cute for gift giving as well. And then if you want to do quite a lot of smaller little packages of cookies, these, I don't know if you can see them, but they're just like a clear cellophane bag, and when you tie them up with ribbon they look really cute too. So let's package them up. I'm going to do the tin first. So with these tins you don't have to, but I like to line mine with a little bit of tissue paper, always Christmas themed of course. So because this tin is quite small, I've cut out a small square of the golden tissue paper that I'm going to place inside. For this one I'm going to take some of my little stars because I think it suits it. Pop the lid on top. It's a perfect little gift. Next I'm going to move on to one of these, the cellophane bags. I'm going to take one of each of my cookies. A bauble, a gingerbread person, a candy cane, and a little star to complete the little package. cute. So, moving on to my next gift. I'm going to take this bigger jar and fill it with some gingerbread people. I think it's really cute if you have them looking towards the outside of the jar. Now with this one, I'm going to put a little label on it. You can get these at your local craft store, they really don't cost much at all, or you can make your own if you like. So I'm going to take this cute little rustic sort of looking tag with some twine, Christmassy twine. Tie it into a little bow, like so. And then they're looking out at you. Hello, hello gingerbread, hello gingerbread people. How cute. Moving on to our next jar. I think this one could do with some stars. For this one, to go with the red lid, I'm going to do some ribbon. It's our jar of stars. And finally, I'm just going to show you with my largest tin here. Again, I've got my gold tissue paper to line the tin. And I'm going to place my baubles inside. I'm just going to put all these big ones in here. And pop the lid on. And it's ready to go. So there you have it, a whole bunch of beautiful homemade Christmas gifts that your family and friends will absolutely love. They are really, really delicious biscuits. They look gorgeous in all the different ways that you can package them, and they make the perfect gift for Christmas time. This recipe that I've shown you today makes about, the cookie cutters I used, it makes about 100 cookies. So that might be a little bit much if you're not planning on giving them out to a lot of people. If that's the case, just cut the recipe in half and use it like that. All the details for this recipe will be on my blog. I will leave the link down below. If you do decide to make these, make sure you let me know. Tag me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, I would love to see it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Christmassy videos like this through December, because I just can't get enough of Christmas. Happy baking and have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.